What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to SW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Gacharic Spin Broken Lover. This was requested by Gnome as one of their monthly requests included in my Patreon membership. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. They wrote that this was the second from last song from this performance live from 2015 as part of the encore and also includes Mai and Arissa. And that I should keep an eye on UrhG though. I'm always happy to react to more Gacharic Spin because everything I've heard has been so great, so I'm also really excited to check this one out. If you want to be like Gnome and support me and my channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can request songs, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content. Or like this one, you get requests included monthly and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it. Actually a pretty heavy guitar riff. This has a lot of energy. I'm loving it. Beautiful atmospheric section. Oh yeah, come on. Nice. Oh, just giving all she's got. awesome. Of course, this was another great Gacharic spin song. I really enjoyed it. I would say this is definitely more on the heavy side of Gacharic spin by what I've heard so far, and I think it's pretty cool. I think this is a very fast-moving song with a lot of variation, as usual with Gacharic spin. I would say, leaning almost more into a metal song or maybe on the edge of a hard rock song, especially with the guitar riffs that are pretty heavy but also rhythmic, and the drum work that's very intense, very energetic, but also pretty diverse throughout the song. It's almost like an aggressive energy with little breaks or pauses. The song more or less keeps pushing forward, despite that one more atmospheric section where it gets a little quieter for just a couple of seconds before kicking back in. Of course, the bass is also, once again, pretty active and prominent with her slap style of playing a lot of times, kind of giving the song some kind of bounce added to the more heavy sound of the guitar riffs and the drumming. Like I said, the drumming is very energetic, but of course still very precise. There are a lot of cool fills as transitions, sometimes more groovy, sometimes just pretty fast fills. There's a lot of diversity in the pace, of course, for the chorus, playing this double time beat with the snare playing faster, but in the middle of the chorus changing back to the normal beat, so to say. Then there are very groove and rhythmic orientated sections. And those switches kind of keep the momentum of the song unpredictable and surprising. It keeps the listener on their toes. I really like that. Then in the softer section, the bridge, I think it's maybe also playing a lot softer with the ride bell and a halftime beat, but then building up again, kind of getting this playful aggression back in the song, and all of those elements blend together really well and create this song that has a lot of energy, but without getting monotonous, and also while still keeping it catchy. The chorus is pretty catchy. The whole vocal delivery is great by Hannah as the lead vocalist in this one, but also with the backing vocals, giving depth and lifting some sections up. Her vocals are pretty sharp and expressive in this one, but she also switches with the instrumentation between this more aggressive sounds so harsh. It's like a playful aggression, like I said. She shifts between that kind of delivery and then of course some really melodic lines, and all that kind of gives it a slightly emotional edge, and obviously once again shows the band's technical skill without losing catchiness and fun in the song. And as always, they do a great job in kind of perfectly blending all the instruments and vocals together to make it sound like one great fitting song, but still keeping character for each instrument. Nothing that's happening is in the background, and everything is important, but nothing overshadows the other things that are happening. I think that's just a big strength of Gacharic spin and what makes their music so unique. I think lyrically it's more of a typical heartbreak song, talking about the emotional damage of a relationship that didn't work out, and about acknowledging this brokenness, but while still refusing to be weak or appear defeated. I think there's sometimes almost talking about building some kind of wall or shield to kind of protect themselves from being hurt or seeming to be damaged, while in the end showing that on the inside it's very hard to overcome a heartbreak like this, and that actually, even if they don't show it, they're not quite over it yet. Thank you so much, Home Gnome, for this request. I loved it. Another Gacharic spin song that's just amazing. I really enjoyed seeing a more heavy side by them. I would say this feels almost confrontational but playful at the same time, kind of combining different emotions with some kind of aggressive energy, but still being a little emotionally charged. And this energy, intensity and passion can be heard in the song, in the music, in the lyrics, but also it can be seen in the performance, which was great. I think it was a very energetic performance, probably most noticeable when you look at UrhG, like a Home Gnome introduced it in the end, her standing or being on her knees on her keyboard, but actually all of them, also the dancers of this dancer era, just putting a lot into this performance. And if this is part of the encore, that must mean that they have already been playing for quite a while, having played a couple of songs, so that's even more impressive that they still have this energy. And I really like that it's typical for Gacharic spin that they have so many different sides to their music, like this one almost being more of a metal song, but it's still always very unique. And it's in their own style. You can hear their personality as a band through it, still having this kind of playful character, some funky undertones, especially by the bass, a lot of catchiness, still great technical skill, but without overdoing it, and with still keeping this a special song that sounds perfect as it is, and not like there's too much thrown into it or something. So just another great song. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.